Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Anywho, how have you been? Before we get started though, I just want to confirm. Have you subscribed? Have you? If you haven't, just click on it. It will not hurt. I promise it will not hurt. Anywho, so today I want to share with you 10 ways how being in Sweden for a year has changed me. Seriously, like there are so many of them, but I'm gonna talk about this 10 of them, 10 of the things that have changed since since I've been in Sweden for a year now. Now. And of course, I would really love to hear your experience. I would really love to know what has changed since you came to Sweden, and is it in a good, bad way, both experience, and why did you change? Why did it make you change? Anywho, let's get to the juicy part. I believe you've subscribed already, so let's continue. Turn the notification, you have. Anyhow, so I've learned to withstand cold. Guys, I had one experience once when I went to Hungary, and it was in around winter time, and it was so cold. The air was crispy, and it was too much for me to breathe in, because in Greece we have a lot of air pollution. So being in a country that the air is clean, and my lungs were not trained to be breathing such clear, clean air. Anywho, I've had hyperventilation attack, and it was crazy. For another time. So I've learned to withstand cold. That's one thing that Swedish has taught me. Second thing that Sweden has taught me. The second thing that Sweden has taught me is more time and dedication to my family. I mean, my immediate family and family together. So Swedish, they like the cozy weekend family time, or just fika, family talk, laugh, make jokes, dance, listen to music, talk about the past, little talk about themselves. So yes, I've learned to embrace that more. Third thing that I have learned since being in Sweden is appreciating the little things you get. Swedish people are so minimalistic, and they appreciate and acknowledge anything you give them. It doesn't matter, especially when it comes to gifts. When it comes to gifts, they value the fact that you thought about it and you brought it. It's not about how big or the cost of the gift. No, it's about the gesture of you thinking about it and doing it. So that's very important, and I've learned that. I've learned to appreciate the little things, even the time that someone says, I'm coming to see you, the family says, okay, can we meet up for coffee, and even calling me. I really find that very good to be grateful about. And the fourth thing that I've learned since being in Sweden is staying indoors and learning to accommodate each other. Meaning, me and my partner, we talk, learning to sit down and express ourselves. If somebody pissed you off, we like to just sit down, and this is more of Swedish culture that I've just picked up. If you didn't know that they have culture, they do have culture. They do have really a lot of it. So this thing of sitting indoors and just chilling, and bringing up if there was a problem to talk about it. Yes, and this is what I do a lot. Fifth thing, nature walk. I love walking generally. Even in Greece, I used to walk a lot. A lot. But I've come to get in touch with nature so much that I don't think I can let that go. So that has become part of now my living and my culture and my system now. Walking in the nature, going out and and, enjoying it. Sixth thing, sorting out the garbage. You're in Greece, you know how we do it. We just, let me show you. This is how we do it in Greece. But since I came to Sweden, my partner taught me and made sure that I can sort out the garbage. So we put the recycling aside, and it's so Swedish, and it's in their culture, and they love it. Sorting out the garbage. Something else that I realized in Sweden is that if you want something, you ask for it. Nobody will assume that you need help. Nobody, the difference is that in Greece, though, let's say, for example, I'm going to the tram, I'm getting inside the tram and I have a trolley. In Greece, automatically somebody will just be like, whoop, and gets you in, right? In Sweden, you have to ask for it. Yes, and I've learned to just say, excuse me, just help me out. But in Greece, even for me, myself, if I see a mother with a trolley, I will not wait for them to ask. I will just be like, come on, or let me help. So it's a nature that has come to be in my system now, that I have to ask if I need help getting inside the trolley up front. The seventh thing that really, really I've learned to drink coffee and drink coffee and drink coffee. Yes, Swedes drink coffee. And actually they will offer coffee before tea. So if you're a tea drinker like I'm still, they will not think about you wanting to drink tea. They will offer coffee because Swedes drink coffee like water. So this is a funny one, which Kenya and Greece, we don't do. We don't measure food. We don't cook per head, let's say, for example. In Greece, the food is just like, you know what? We can keep it for tomorrow. And the same thing happens in Kenya. We cook, we can keep it. We are still alive tomorrow, aren't we? But in Sweden, you learn to cook per head. You don't exaggerate things. You don't overcook. You don't do things that are not, you don't add things that are not needed. So yes, I've learned to cook per head, minimize my cooking to that. Yes, I've learned the hard way. I've learned to be patient. Things work, system work, but they need you to be patient. I've learned to be patient. I'm always a patient person, but in Sweden, it's an extreme level of being patient. You have to top notch your level of patience. So yes, that one has gone way up. Now, this is a bonus. This is a bonus, and it's the last one, and I kid you not, I've learned to drive without cussing. If you're in Greece, the kinisi, the shouting, taxiji, mechani, you know how it works. Για να φωνάζεις μαλάκα, είναι τόσο εύκολη όταν οδηγάς. Particularly, κεντρική στην Αθήνα. If you are driving in the center of Athens, there is a possibility that you will get at home when you're wired out, you've been cussing the whole time. But in Sweden, people are very cautious of themselves, of the people who are on the road as well. So yes, I've learned to zen while driving. Since you've watched until here, guys, I believe you are remaining with subscription. So click on the subscribe button. It's the only gesture or support you will give this girl. Turn on the notification button. Thumbs up. Comment below what you would like to hear or see or watch on my channel. Other than that, I love you guys.